Hello guys, today we will be making this design using CSS. So let's see what element do we need to make this design. So first of all, we will require an element to make this base, and then we will require 7 elements to make these edges of the fork, and the last one element we will be using to make this handle of the fork. And here is the HTML structure I have made to design this structure. We will be using this base to create this base of the fork, and these unordered list items will be used to make the edges of the fork, and this handle will be used to make this handle of the fork. So let's get started. And I have also removed the base styling of from the browser, like a margin padding, and make the box sizing to the border box. So now let's color the background color of the body. Every element in the body has same color except these elements. We can explicitly color those elements later. For now, color every element in the body to the dark blue. How we can achieve this? We can select every element in the body using this selector, body static. This selects every element in the body, and we can make the background color of every element to dark blue. We can copy color from here and paste it here, and every element in the body has now this background color. And because each element has this same color, we cannot differentiate between them. So a little trick that is helpful to differentiate the elements with the same color is to make a border of each element. So now we can see that each element has the border and the background color to dark blue. And we can see that even element has the same even elements in this design has sky blue colors. We can grab the even elements like this ULLI, and using the pseudo selector, nth child, and even make the background color same like the body, that is sky blue. We can use CSS grid to achieve this result. We can make the display grid template columns and make the 7 columns in the grid like this. Repeat 7 times 1 fraction. We can see that the unordered list now have 7 columns, and remove the list styling to the none. Okay, if the browser does not give intelligence to us, we can see from the Chrome dev tools like this. We can see the grid. We can see grid here, and also place the property like this. List style to none. Yes. Paste this styling here. So the grid auto rows do not have any height. Height is 0. We can see that it is 2 pixel, but this is not visible too much. So we can make the grid auto row to 400 pixels for now. No, that is too much. 100 pixel for now. And paste this property in our design like this. And now style the base. Width is 100%. So for now, give the height of 100 pixel to it, and border border bottom left radius of 50%, and similarly border bottom right radius to 50%, like this. We have given the width of 10 pixel and the height of 100 pixel to the handle, like this. Okay, so now we have this result. We will be placing every element in the span, this span to the center, to place this handle here. So we will be using flexbox for this span, make it flex, and the flex direction to the column. Default flex direction is row. That does not look good right now. We can make it better by giving the flex direction column. I think we have some spelling mistake here in the property. Let's see what's wrong with this. Span is flex. Yes, flex direction. Okay, didn't give ION is missing. Yes, we can copy and paste it here. It is not working as expected. Let's inspect it here. Yeah, I think the span also has the blue color. We need to remove that. We'll be using this to span. Yes, we have to fix the width of the span. 200 pixels. Yes, seems good. And now we have to place every element in the center like this. Display grid and place items to the center like this. What the heck? Okay, this. We can compare the width from here. Oh, it is not 170, 150 maybe. Yes, 150 seems good. And the height of the unordered list items is almost 200. No, make it 150. Yes, this seems good. I cannot see the unordered list. Where did it go? And unordered list, and we have to make the width. We can see from here that the width is 0 pixel. You can make it 100% like this. Yes, now it is visible. This is little trickier. We have to make a border bottom of even elements round like this. Even elements have a border bottom, round border bottom. We can use this, and it is not 50 pixels or 50%. We can make it 50 pixels like this, and we can also make it 60, 70, 80. No, it is not matching like this. Can use 200 pixels. Yes, this pixel seems good. Can make it 150, 120 maybe. We'll see it later. First we have to make a top of every odd element rounded like this. So how we can achieve this? By grabbing every odd element, and we didn't see any result. Let's see what is happening here. Okay, I think this is overflowing. We can make it little smaller. Uh, let's make it 100. Oh no. Okay. And the height of this base, we can reduce the height of this base 80 pixels like this. Yes, seems working. We can 120. Oh, 100 is good. And reduce this height. I think this is 50. And the width is little greater like this. And the height is a little bit more than this. Okay. So now we applied border top left radius to these elements. So this doesn't seems working. Let's see what is missing from here. We are missing something else. As you can see that the same property is working on the even elements and have the rounded radius, but it is not working on the odd elements. Mm. Okay, I think the UL also have the dark blue color background color, so we can make it like the body sky blue color. UL also has now this color. We can apply now the border trick. Border 1 pixel solid. We can apply white. Yes, as we can see that this is applied here, but the background color is coming from elsewhere. UL has okay. UL need to have this color. Yes, now it's fine. It is too much interesting. We applied background color like this. Oh, it is too much interesting. Okay, so now we have seen that if we apply dark color to the UL, then the even elements, the radius of the even elements will be visible. And if we apply light color to the UL, then the radius of odd elements will be visible. We have to solve this problem like this. If we apply this light color to the UL, then the border radius of odd elements is visible. If we apply dark color to the UL, then the border radius of even elements is visible. Uh, an idea is coming to my mind that if we place a span uh, a light color span in the UL like this. Okay, so an idea is coming to my mind that we can use space. We can use pseudo selector of UL and place it on the top with giving it a light color. So let's try this. First we try this in browser DOM. Yes. We can grab the before. First give the relative spacing, position relative to the UL, and give position absolute to this, and make its width 100%. Yes. And height 200 pixels. No, 200 is too much. We can make it 10 pixels for now. And background color, give it a light blue background color. Background this. Okay, so we have to place the content property, empty content, to see something in this. And left is 0. We cannot see this element for now, so now give it a border of 1 pixel. Solid, yes. Okay, so now we have to give it a top of transform, translate. We can translate a little bit. Translate y. Okay, this. And give it a no. We do not need a translate. We can send it behind the list items. Z index is -1, like this, and remove the border. Okay, so this technique is also failing. We will use some other. Okay, so I have solved this problem by stopping the screen recorder. So now let's discuss the result. So made the position relative for the UL, and Z index is made the Z index of UL to 2. So now UL has Z index of 2, and before element has pseudo selector before has position absolute, and width 100%, and height is 10 pixels, and made this light background. So we can use this in our design. Yes, here, and it seems okay for now. And now we have to make it exact match. For this we have to place it a little bit down. How we can achieve this? We can okay, the place items is aligning the items in center, and aligning the items in the center, and also justifying to the content to the center. We have to align items to the end, align items to the end, and justify content to the center. Yes, like this. And also we have to move this a little bit down. We can use the negative margin into the handle like this. Margin top -2 pixels. Yes, like this. And height is a little bit more. Can use this 50. And let's compare it. Okay. The width of span is a little bit smaller in the result or in the target. So now let's compare. Okay. Also, these elements have a little bit less. The fork edges has a little bit higher height, and the width is also smaller. So we can use mm, so we can reduce the art. We can make 110, just like this, and each list item. Okay, this is one fraction. So we have to reduce overall height of this element. Also, base is a little bit smaller, maybe 90 pixels. Yes, and UL has a little bit lesser width, like this. Now let's compare. Okay, so now UL has, make it 110. It is almost 90 to 95% matching. We can submit the result and check the result. Okay, it is 99.3% matching. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, and I'll be posting more videos like this. Bye bye.